Hi Aquarius, this is going to be your September 2018 reading. Just a little apology for the lack of readings on my part, but due to my health issues and hospital visits, I haven't had so much time. But that being said, this is your reading. So, first card at the centre, we've got the Magician. So manifesting, okay? The Magician, he can manifest whatever it is he wants. You know, whether it's money, whether it's relationship, no matter what, okay? He's got all the tools, all the ingredients at his disposal. So, you know, Aquarius, what is it that you're hoping to manifest here? Is it an increase in finances? Is it a relationship? Is it more commitment in a relationship? Is it being creative? You know, good card, the Magician, okay? It is one of my favourite cards, not the favourite, but one of them. But the past coming through, we got the Ten of Wands. Ten of Wands is carrying a heavy weight, okay? Feeling extremely weighed down. It can be just from too many responsibilities, okay? Your own responsibilities and other people dump on you. It could be that you've taken on too much. Maybe you work in 2 jobs, 3 jobs. It can be, you know, carrying a heavy load due to, I don't know, maybe some guilt, burdens. But the 10, we're at the end of a cycle. We're not quite there, okay? So we're still feeling the weight of that 10 of Wands. But we've got the Magician there and we're hoping to manifest something new. So maybe hoping that something is going to come to an end, okay? Needing to end something so we can drop that heavy load and manifest something new. In the present, we have the King of Swords. So this is your energy, Aquarius. It could be for some of you, you're dealing with another air sign, another Aquarius, or a Gemini, or a Libra. But the King of Swords, you know, he speaks his truth, cuts through to the truth. He speaks his mind. He wants clarity. He wants understanding, you know. So maybe this month, speak in your mind, you know, saying that you're not going to continue to carry this heavy weight, these heavy responsibilities, that something has got to give. In the advice position, we have the Four of Pentacles. So this is holding on to something, holding on tightly. It can be holding on to our finances. So maybe in this month of September, needing to watch the money, okay? Needing to hold on to the money rather than be so quick to spend it or give it away. If we're going to manifest something new, maybe we need to keep hold of our finances. Maybe some of the weight and the burden we've been carrying has been due to a lack of finances. So what finances we have got, or finances that may start to increase with the Magician being there, we're going to need to hold on to them. Because in our environment, we do have the Five of Pentacles. Now, this can be feeling left out in the cold, but I don't feel that. I feel it could be talking more about finances. Five of Pentacles can be about, you know, going through some financial loss or financial hardship. And if that's the case, then obviously that is going to create a heavy weight on us. And maybe the Magician there, you know, you coming up with new ideas, new ways of trying to increase your finances, trying to manifest an increase in our money. Hopes and fears, High Priestess. Now, the High Priestess is the keeper of the secrets. But what this is telling you is that you need to listen to your intuition, Aquarius. Any clarity, understanding, information you want. You have all the answers within you. You need to tap in now and listen to your gut instinct. Listen to what that inner voice is telling you here. Moving down, we have the Star. Now, the Star is a card of healing, okay, going through a healing process. But the Star card can be that wish upon a star, you know, wish fulfillment here. One of our wishes being granted. So what is it that you're hoping for, Aquarius? Because I don't feel it's about healing here. I feel it's more to do with you know, an increase in your finances, wishing for an improvement there. Another card I got for you is the Six of Wands. Very good card, victory card. You know, coming through a challenge, something that's been very challenging, coming out the other side victorious. It can be the card of, you know, a pat on the back. It can be the card of attention, okay, getting noticed for our hard work. So again, that could apply to some of you, but I feel it's about you coming out the other side now, coming out the other side that has been challenging. And I feel it's mostly linked to your work, but most definitely your finances. Next card, Temperance. Now, Temperance is about needing to temper one's emotions here, okay? Because, you know, we've got the water there, we've got the fire there. Passion and emotions, needing to temper that. But also Temperance can be a card of patience and needing to be patient. Temperance has a clear long-term vision, but she, you know, it's about her not rushing the process. Needing, as I said, to temper one's emotions, not allowing our emotions to overtake us, and needing to be patient. Your last card, Eight of Pentacles. This can often be the apprentice card, learning a new skill, learning a new trade, okay? It's a card about working very diligently, putting hard work, time and effort into, yes, maybe learning a new skill here, coming back to that Magician again. I feel the Magician is definitely going to be linked to your work and your finances. Now, I've pulled you two cards from the Psychic Tarot, and both the cards you got are major arcanas. The first card you got is Sacrifice. Now, this card is equivalent in the Rider-Waite Tarot to the Hangman, and I'll read a part from the book. Powerful achievements are usually born as a result of great sacrifice. This card represents self-sacrifice and a time when you should look around your life to see what needs to be released. What definitely needs to be released for you, Aquarius, is this heavy weight that you've been carrying. Too much that you've been doing, or too much responsibility. By surrendering and letting go, there will be more room to receive. The rewards for this are transformation, wisdom, gratitude, and enlightenment. So for some of you, you may have felt that energy of the Hangman, where you may have felt in limbo, you may have felt stuck, but I feel that's been more born from this Ten of Wands energy that now needs to be released. Then the next card you got is, if I pick it up, is Patience. Now this card is equivalent to Temperance. So we've got Temperance twice here, okay? So a very important message with Temperance, as I said, patience and tempering one's emotions. The book says this card signifies the need for patience, self-control, adjustment, moderation and balance when dealing with others as well as yourself. This could be in the areas of how you think and work, and how you handle school, recreation, the people in your life, or the spiritual path that sets before you. As a soul, you have more than one aspect of yourself to draw on for support. It's all about integration and learning to blend and balance both the physical and the spiritual. So, maybe it is about you needing to get balance in your life as well. Balance between your social life, your home life, and your work life. But, as I said, watch the finances this month. There may be a need to hold on to them. There may very well be an element of, some difficulty around the finances. Most certainly, if you've had to work, if you've been doing a job that's created this heavy responsibility, or you've been having to work 2 jobs, it may be that is something that's got to change, and that most definitely can then affect your finances. So that's your reading, Aquarius. Thank you so much for watching. And next weekend, I hope to get some ex-partner readings done. Thank you so much and take care. Bye.